Hello my friends and welcome to this video today. So what I want to do today is go outside into the woods to see if I can get one more shot on autumn photography in this season. Because right now it's the start of November, we have the 2nd of November right now to be exact. So the season where the leaves are so beautiful and are still attached to the trees is nearly over. There are still more leaves on the trees than I've expected. Nonetheless, the season, as I said, is nearly over now, so I try to get some nice compositions out here. The weather is beautiful, it's sunny outside, and yeah, let's see what we can do here. So I think we might have found a pretty nice place to do some woodland scenery photography basically. And we have here this beautiful birch tree, I believe. The leaves of this tree are super yellow. We have the white stem. So this looks pretty cool because in the background there are almost only dark trees, like with very dark leaves. And yeah, that should be pretty cool to look at in a photo. I try to frame it right now. So you can see this tree behind my camera here obviously, and it doesn't look so stunning on its own, but I think, as I said, with the background separation due to the dark leaves behind it, dark trees behind it, it should be pretty cool. I see what I can take here. Okay, so we've now walked a few miles through the woods. I think we might have gotten some nice compositions of the autumn colors and the low sunlight. It's starting to approach the evening light now because, you know, in November the sun tends to set pretty early. It's like 2 p.m. now and the sun will set at around, I believe, 4:30 p.m. So we've got around 2 hours of sunlight left. And yeah, we will walk on a little bit more. I will try to fly my drone around a little bit now and I see what I can do here. So yeah, stay tuned and let's go. So we just came across this pond here basically, and the reflection looks actually pretty cool. I try to frame it now so that we have the reflection of the water, the trees up there, maybe even the sun as a sun star, because I closed the aperture to like f16, something like that, and the sun looks like a little star actually in the upper corner, which is actually pretty beautiful. So yeah, I try to capture that now. Okay, so here's another quick update. I've just took out the drone and tried to fly it around a little bit. As I said in the last video, it's always a little bit tricky to fly in forests or something like that, or here in the woods, because obviously here are a lot of trees and I don't want to fly into them. But it's quite funny, so I did that, and I also took it out and flew it all over the forest area here. And as you saw in this drone footage, these are not just forests but also hills, and these hills can get up to a couple of 100 feet actually. So the sun is setting in around 1.5 hours right now, but sadly, because the sun is setting behind these hills where we are right now, it will set much earlier. So I guess when I look at the sun right now, I believe we have like 30 minutes of sunlight left and then it will be set. So I try to take a few more pictures now and hopefully they will look nice. And I will call you back when I am back at home and give you a quick debrief as always. So yeah, stay tuned and let's go on first. Okay guys, back at home finally, and yeah, I was actually quite happy about the weather today. The autumn vibe was just beautiful, the sun was shining, the weather was amazing, and yeah, all these autumn colors were still there even though it's already November again. And obviously the place I went today isn't something special, it's just a local forest slash hillside area nearby where I live. But that comes with some limitations and challenges, but also with some advantages. Because, for example, if you go to super famous locations, super famous landscape photography locations, you will most likely face one of two problems, or maybe even both. Problem number one, there will be huge amounts of people there, huge crowds. Even in the early morning hours, you most likely won't be alone. And problem number two is that there already were like 10 million people there with their camera who shot every single angle, and yeah, it's pretty hard to get something truly new there. So sometimes I really enjoy going out there to not so special locations and try to challenge myself to find interesting compositions there. And I don't want to say I don't enjoy going out there and travel far away and capturing super stunning famous spots, but yeah, obviously that's just not possible every single week. And I still want to go out and try to practice photography and get better with every single time I'm out there. So yeah, that brings us to the end of today's video. And if you have watched this video, thank you so much. And actually on my YouTube channel I have plenty of other videos about photography. Some of them I'm talking about topics I'm interested in, and in other videos I'm just going out and take you along with me when I'm out there taking pictures, just like in this video. I've linked a few of them up here somewhere, and yeah, feel free to check them out. But for now, I wish you a great day, a great week, and goodbye.